वेरी गुड मॉर्निंग क्लास। लास्ट टाइम पे हम डिस्कस कर रहे थे टर्मिनल वेलोसिटी और उसके बाद हमने डिस्कस किया था बर्नौलीज थ्योरम। तो आज कुछ न्यूमेरिकल्स देखते हैं टर्मिनल वेलोसिटी पे बेस्ड। तो लास्ट टाइम पे हमने जब टर्मिनल वेलोसिटी का एक्सप्रेशन डिराइव किया था तो एक्सप्रेशन हमारे पास आया था Vt इज इक्वल टू 2/9 R स्क्वायर रो माइनस सिग्मा G ओवर ईटा, where rho is the density of the material of the spherical ball and sigma is the density of the medium, eta is the coefficient of viscosity of the ball medium, r is the radius of the ball, j is the gravitational acceleration. On the basis of this formula we have to solve some numericals. First one is a metal ball of radius 1 centimeter falls through a column of water. If density of metal ball is 8 into 10 raised to the power 3 kilogram per meter cube and the coefficient of viscosity of liquid is 1 kilogram per meter per second, then find the terminal velocity of the body. फर्स्टली आपको क्या करना है, जो पैरामीटर्स आपको गिवन है उनको नोट कर लें और उनको एसआई सिस्टम में कन्वर्ट कर लें। ठीक है, तो देखिए अ मेटल बॉल ऑफ रेडियस 1 सेंटीमीटर यानी कि r इज इक्वल है आपके पास 1 सेंटीमीटर, तो इसको लिखा जा सकता है 10 रेज़ टू द पावर माइनस 2 मीटर। ठीक है, इफ़ द डेंसिटी ऑफ द मेटल बॉल फॉल्स थ्रू अ कॉलम ऑफ वाटर। ठीक है, तो यहाँ पे अगर मैं बात करूँ वाटर के बारे में तो वाटर की जो डेंसिटी होती है वो कितनी होती है 10 रेज़ टू द पावर 3 किलोग्राम पर मीटर क्यूब। तो हमारे पास मीडियम वाटर है तो यहाँ पे सिग्मा की वैल्यू कितनी हो जाएगी, दैट विल बी 10 रेज़ टू द पावर 3 किलोग्राम पर मीटर क्यूब। एंड द डेंसिटी ऑफ द मेटल बॉल इज गिवन एज rho is equal to 8 into 10 raised to the power 3 kilogram per meter cube and the coefficient of viscosity of the liquid is 1 kilogram per meter per second, यानी कि ईटा की वैल्यू कितनी है 1 किलोग्राम पर मीटर पर सेकेंड। तो बस अब देखिए आपके पास रो आपके पास है, सिग्मा आपके पास है, आर की वैल्यू दे रखी है, ईटा की वैल्यू दे रखी है, जी आप पुट कर लेंगे 10 कर लें पुट कैलकुलेशन को बेटर करने के लिए, और तो हमारे पास यहाँ पे डायरेक्टली Vt इज इक्वल टू आ जाएगा 2/9 R स्क्वायर यानी कि मल्टीप्लाइड बाई 10 रेज़ टू द पावर माइनस 2 स्क्वायर इंटू रो माइनस सिग्मा, सो इट विल बी 8 माइनस 1 इंटू 10 रेज़ टू द पावर 3 रो माइनस सिग्मा इंटू जी, तो मैं इसको जी की वैल्यू मैं 10 ले रहा हूँ यहाँ पे, ओवर eta is 1. So Vt will be equal to 2/9 into 10 raised to the power minus 4 into 7 into 10 raised to the power 4 over 1. So terminal velocity will be equal to 10 raised to the power minus 4 10 raised to the power 4, दोनों कैंसिल आउट हो जाएंगे तो हमारे पास एक्सप्रेशन बच जाएगा 2/9 multiplied by 7, so it will be 14/9 meter per second. So this is the terminal velocity of the metallic ball. Now the second question is the terminal velocity of a copper ball of radius 2 millimeter falling through a tank of oil is 6.5 centimeter per second. Compute the viscosity of oil if density of oil is 1.5 into 10 raised to the power 3 kilogram per meter cube and density of copper is 8.9 into 10 raised to the power 3 kilogram per meter cube. Here we have to find the coefficient of the viscosity. So firstly we will write the data given. So radius r is 2 millimeter, so it will be equal to 2 into 10 raised to the power minus 3 meter. Through a tank of oil, terminal velocity is Vt is equal to 6.5 centimeter per second. So we will convert centimeter into meter. So it will be 6.5 into 10 raised to the power minus 2 meter per second. Compute the viscosity. Density of oil means density of medium, that is sigma, is equal to 1.5 into 10 raised to the power 3 kilogram per meter cube, and the density of copper ball is, that is rho, is equal to 8.9 into 10 raised to the power 3 kilogram per meter cube. You have to find eta. what will be the value of eta? As you know that the terminal velocity can be given as 2 by 9 r square rho minus sigma g over eta. So eta will be equal to 2 by 9 r square rho minus sigma g over vt. So put the value of these parameters. So it will be equal to 2 by 9 r square. So it will be into 2 into 10 raised to the power minus 3 whole square into rho minus sigma. So it will be 8.9 minus 1.5 into 10 raised to the power 3 into 10, that is the gravitational acceleration, divided by Vt. Vt is 6.5 into 10 raised to the power minus 2. 6.5 into 10 raised to the power minus 2. So eta will be equal to 2 by 9 into 4 into 10 raised to the power minus 6 into this will be 7.4 into 10 raised to the power 4 over 6.5 into 10 raised to the power minus 2. So when it will go upside, so it will be 10 raised to the power 6, 10 raised to the power 6, 10 raised to the power minus 6, both will cancel out. So it will be eta is equal to 2 by 9 multiplied by 4 multiplied by 7.4 divided by 6.5. By calculating this, you can find the value of eta, and answer will be in Poiseuille. Okay, so you have to calculate this one. Now the question number 3 is 8 raindrops of radius 1 millimeter each falling down with terminal velocity of 5 centimeter per second combine to form a bigger drop. Find the terminal velocity of the bigger drop. Let us consider. Firstly, we will write the parameter given. So radius of a small droplet, radius of a small droplet, that is small r, is equal to 1 mm. So r is equal to हो जाएगा 1 into 10 raised to the power minus 3 meter. Falling with the terminal velocity Vt. Vt is the terminal velocity of a smaller drop. This is 5 centimeter per second. So we can write it as 5 into 10 raised to the power minus 2 meter per second. Combined to form the bigger drop. As you know, 8 raindrops will combine to form a bigger drop, then the volume of the bigger drop will be equal to the volume of 8 raindrops. So if capital R is the radius of bigger drop, then volume of bigger drop that will be equal to 8 multiplied by volume of one smaller drop. So it will be 4 by 3 pi r cube is equal to 8 multiplied by 4 by 3 pi r cube, where capital R is representing the radius of the bigger drop and small r is the radius of a smaller drop. 4 by 3 will cancel out, pi will cancel out. So it will be r cube is equal to 8 r cube, or simply capital R will be equal to 2r. Now if v dash t is the terminal velocity of the bigger drop, v dash t, that will be equal to 2 by 9 r square, capital R square, rho minus sigma g over eta. Then v dash t will be equal to 2 by 9 r square. So it will be 2 times of small r whole square multiplied by rho minus sigma g over eta. So it will be v dash t is equal to 2 by 9 2r square rho minus sigma g over eta. V dash t will be equal to 2 by 9 2r whole square, that will be 4r square rho minus sigma g over eta. Take 4 outside, so it will be 4 2 by 9 r square rho minus sigma g over eta, and this is the terminal velocity of the smaller droplet. So v dash t, that is the terminal velocity of bigger drop, will be 4 times of the terminal velocity of the smaller drop. So it will be 4 into vt is 5 centimeter per second. So we can say that the terminal velocity of bigger drop will be 20 centimeter per second. This is the answer. So this is for today. Thank you.